Dive right in. So guys, basically the first rule of thumb I go off of, we're going to be covering three things like I said. One is performance, so the actual performance of the ad. Second is like the target audience, so how often should you change out your target audience, and how often should you change out your ad creative. There's kind of these three things that you have to look into. So the first thing that I look into is the actual click-through rate. So what is my click-through rate on my ad? Is it low? Is it high? That depends. So in this particular instance, is your click-through rate low? Then potentially you need to change out your ad or your target or something. So that's one of the first things you look at is your click-through rate. The one thing that always overrules your click-through rate is the actual results. How many leads, how many sales are coming in because of the ad that I'm actually running. So I've also seen really low click-through rates, but a decent conversion rate. So it's like, depending on the market, depending on your numbers, etc., that's one of the things that will always overrule the click-through rate when it comes to the performance of your Facebook ad. The second thing is that we're going to talk about is your actual target audience. How often should you change out your target audience? So depending on your industry, so you guys understand, if you are like a mom and pop shop that's a fixed location, just so you know, if you're trying to spend a lot of money on ads, you're going to have to change out your ads quite often and change out your target audience quite often and be very aggressive. Now, if you're targeting nationwide, basically the thing you need to look at is the delivery. So this applies in any rule. You always need to check the delivery of the ads. So basically what that's telling you is how many times your ad has been seen by one person. So if you're at a delivery of 2, then basically Facebook's telling you that everybody that you're targeting has seen your ad twice. If it's at a 3, then 3 times, 4 times. My rule of thumb is no more than 4. Once you hit 4, then generally speaking, you are pounding this target audience. And after a while, it's kind of like, look, guys, I've seen this ad a ton, and your results will also start to decline. I've also seen once a delivery is at like a 2 and starts to get to a 3, again, the results start to decline a little bit. So all in all, what always overrules this rule that I'm telling you right now with delivery is the actual results that are coming in. Maybe you're at a delivery of 9, but your results are where they need to be. You're producing the numbers you need to produce. Then, in my opinion, it overrules everything. So that's just a general rule of thumb there is with the delivery. Third thing, the creative. So the creative, basically, when do you change out your actual ad creative? Again, this actually kind of falls back to the rule of delivery. If your ad is being delivered a lot, you might need to change out the messaging. You might need to change out the headlines, maybe a different video, maybe the same ad copy, maybe the same call to actions and everything, just a different video. So you might have to change up some stuff there. But generally speaking, like I said, it goes off of the delivery. How much is my ad actually being seen? Now, a rule here as well that can happen is, again, the actual results. Is it producing results? Well, maybe you don't need to change it out. Maybe you actually just need to change out your target audience, which will change your delivery, and your ad will continue to run and function and work. Now, if you're a big company and you're running your ads nationwide, potentially you're just going to have to duplicate your ad and change out the target audience, and you're going to continue to produce the same results. Now, there's a huge tug of war with all of this. At the end of the day, what is actually working? That's what you have to realize about online marketing, guys, is it's all about the results. Are you getting leads? Are you getting sales? Is this going to help scale my business? If you can say yes to that, then more than likely you just need to leave your ads alone. So hopefully this helps you guys understand a little bit more about how often you should actually change out your Facebook ads. These are some general rule of thumbs that I have. There could be other reasons too, but let me know in the comments below if you guys have any questions about this. If you guys are needing help with online marketing and running Facebook ads, Google paid ads, YouTube ads, or you know someone that needs help with this, I would love to chat with them and even just give them some simple tips and tricks on how to better their performance. My goal is to help other people and other businesses grow. So thanks guys for watching / listening to this episode, and peace.